Hi folks, I'm Jason and this is my daily vlog called Living with CMT. I hope you enjoy. Morning folks, it's Friday morning, we're downtown, just getting out for a couple of hours. Not doing much to be honest with you, just doing a little bit of shopping, a little bit of walking around and surfing and that. Just been in Debenham, there's not much in there, so we're in Costa at the moment. It's going to have a soy latte. It's supposed to be better for me, so I'm trying to get a little bit healthier if I can, because putting a bit of weight on, and double chin if I'm not careful. Not doing too bad though, because if you think about it, I mean I spend most of my time at home, so really I should be pulling the weight on, because I've got hypothyroidism, which puts weight on you, I think it does. So I've done well to stick at what I am at, which when I went to the doctor just before Christmas I was told I was 13 stone 6. So I was quite happy with that. I was 2 stone lighter than my scales were telling me. They told me I was over 15 stone. Last night I started on, I can't really give a spoiler for it because I started on my 2 Ronnie's box set. I've literally got the box set of everything they've ever done. And yeah, a lot of the jokes are corny and old and out of date and stuff, but I'll tell you something, for entertainment value, them and Morecambe and Wise, you couldn't go wrong. Not like I say, we don't really need that much in town. I haven't got that much planned to buy at all, to be honest. Little bits and bobs here and there, what we've run out of, but the majority of stuff, nah, not really. I should be getting my Geek Box a bit later, so I might do an unboxing in the middle of this video actually, just for a bit of fun. If I do, that'll be on my video later. So yeah, doing well on my views so far, 35. I know I had a bit of a rant yesterday about the football thing. That's just something that bugs me. I've nearly finished my book, my Red Machine. I'm reading so far. I think my next story is about Nigel Spackman. I've already done John Walk, Bruce Grobbelaar, Michael Hutchinson, Howard Gale. Who else? Bruce Grobbelaar. I think that's it so far. But it's not a bad read actually. It's quite informative as to what went on in the culture in the 80s compared to what it is now. I mean, obviously the training methods back then, as they said, they were just so basic. It was 5-a-side. That's all you did, 5-a-side. And now you look at the extensive training methods and the money that's gone into it, and the academies and the grounds. It's overwhelming, really. I think a lot of the footballers from the 80s, probably this day and age, wouldn't cope with the training methods now. I think they're very, very over the top, and sometimes I think that's why players get injured so much, because they do overtrain. I know it sounds stupid, but it is true. If you train too much, you do anything too much, you can end up knocking it up, nosing it up, like anything. If I try write too much, and I try every single day to write, I end up with writer's block. So I understand what that's like. But yeah, that's my video for now. I'm just going to have this soy latte, like I said, and catch you all later. Bye for now. Hello folks, I'm just about to do an unboxing in a minute of my Geek Box for this month. I haven't opened it yet, even though I received it yesterday. I was going to do an unboxing yesterday, and as a lot of people have noticed, I didn't do a video yesterday because we went town, and by the time I got back, my back was actually that bad I couldn't sit still. I was in absolute agony with it, so I decided instead of being in pain and doing a video, I thought what I would do is I would leave it till today and then do a little bit of a longer video. So that's what I decided to do. I had one person, Melody Woodman, bless her, asking if I was okay. To be honest, no, I'm not. My back is giving me such a lot of pain. It hurts even just to sit still like I'm doing now. My pills have stopped working, my painkillers. They literally, it's like eating Smarties now. So I'm going to go back to my doctors and see what he recommends, but my spine is really, really bad. It hurts when I walk, it hurts when I sit, it hurts when I don't do everything really. I tried, we went out today, we went down to South Shore today because as people in Blackpool know, we have a shop that sells Christmas stuff all year round. It's called Hearts, but we refer to it as just the Christmas shop. And unfortunately, after 25 years, it's closing. Monday is its final day of trade. And we wanted to get down there and just have a little look and see if there was anything we wanted as a memento, because we've been going there since we came up to Blackpool, and that's coming up to 17 years now. And it's a brilliant shop, it really is. It literally, you can go in there in the middle of July, and they've got Christmas decorations everywhere, and Christmas lights, and Christmas trees, and everything. And, it's a real proper Christmas shop. and we managed to pick up 5 baubles ready for the Christmas tree for next year, because obviously it's the last chance we'll get, so we decided to go down there. We also went in the range. The range isn't too bad, actually. Absolutely tons of stuff, but nothing that Deb wanted for the crafting, bless her. The only thing, we only went down for one thing and we just couldn't find it. Looked everywhere. And by the time we came out, it was absolutely horrible weather. It was windy, it was raining, and it was cold. And yet when we went in, it weren't even raining. It was just a little bit chilly. So we must have been in there about 45 minutes to an hour. Like I said, I did not have a good day yesterday. I was really, really bad with my back. But I'm about to do an unboxing video, so I'm going to stop it now and do an unboxing video. Okay? Bye for now. Hello again, folks. All right, this is my Geek Box for January 2019. It's a Geek Box, and I tell you something, it's huge. This is how big the box is. Sorry, it's still suffering with my back. Anyway, I'm going to unbox it, so you will see the stuff in here as I see it, because I have no idea whatsoever's in here. I have no clue whatsoever. So I'll lift up the lid, and I'll reach underneath, and of course you get your customary garbage, which I'll put there, and another piece of garbage, which I'll put there. First item is a t-shirt. Now I love the t-shirts from here, they are fantastic. They do some beautiful t-shirts, they really do. And this one looks very good actually. Like I say, you're seeing this the same time as me. Whoa, look at that. That is one scary ass looking t-shirt. That's basically, it's like a devil. You can see that properly. Then underneath there's a symbol. That's one. That's one item. Reach round. Second item. Oh dear, I'll have lost this to Deb. Oh, they're actually Harry Potter drinking glasses. Can you see them? That's the contents. There's 2 drinking glasses, Harry Potter ones. So that's the second item. Third item. It's a vinyl bobblehead figure from Thor Ragnarok. Oh, you can see that properly. There you can now. Thor Ragnarok, so it's a vinyl bobblehead figure. Hang on. Another item. Oh, superb. Superb. Celebrate 90 years of Mickey Mouse. You put in a, you see that? Pluto pin badge. How cool is that? A Pluto pin badge. I think that's it actually. No, I do apologise, there is something else. Don't quite know. Oh, it's a stress. It's a stress ball, and it's a heart. As you can see, it's a stress ball. So that is my Geek Box for this month, and it's worth it for the Harry Potter glasses. 2 Harry Potter drinking glasses. Put them back in the box. So yeah, that is my box for this month. Now, when we were shopping yesterday, we were in B&M, and I drink a thing called mug shots, and they do some really nice flavours. They do a chicken one, they do a cheese one, and they basically, and I've tried the latest one, which is a bolognese one. Now, unbeknownst to me, and I only found out yesterday, and I've actually got a picture of the packet coming up. I'll show you the packet and the ingredients, because it's hard to believe. They actually brought out a limited edition Christmas one, and it was literally your Christmas dinner, but in a soup. Anyway, don't take my word for it. Have a look at these 2 pictures coming up here. It would be interesting to hear what your first impressions are of that product, because mine was literally disgust. I actually thought to myself, how can you put all that lot in a soup, like broccoli and sprouts and cabbage, sorry, broccoli and cabbage and sage and turkey and cranberry. And, no, I'm sorry, but it did not appeal to me. That didn't. I would not add boiling water onto that to make it sort of meal. No, not done. Anyway, was downtown, like I said, today. And while we were downtown today, I went in a charity shop. And everybody who knows me knows I love biographies. And I managed to pick this one up, actually. I'm very, very pleased with picking this one up. Mr. De Niro's biography. Now, we were in a charity shop. And normally charity shops, you get books, £1, 50p, £2, depending. So I saw it said £1 for the books. So I went up to the counter and I said to the woman, I'll have this one, please. She said, I don't know how much the books are today because we're forever changing prices. And she looks across and they went, £1, 50p, 25p, any advance on 25p. They were actually going to sell me the book for 25p. Well, I don't buy books from charity shops for 25p, so I just gave her the 50, which was what she started me on. And I said, just put the rest in the box because you're not going to make much profit, are you, for as a charity shop if you're only selling a book for 25p? You know what I mean? You have a look on the back of it. The actual UK retail price is £7.99. Now, okay, it's second hand, but you could still get 2.5 for it. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, that's got me baffled completely. Now, I finished reading my Red Machine book last night. Now, Red Machine is the story of Liverpool footballers in the 80s, and it's basically personal stories from all of them. And it was okay. It wasn't too bad, actually. It was quite enjoyable seeing how the football has changed from the 80s to now, especially the training methods. That's what amazed me the most. The training methods and the relationship with the manager, and also the fact that back in the 80s, they thought nothing of going out and getting sloshed, a couple of days before the match. Nowadays, they'd be lucky if they could have a milkshake. Do you know what I mean? I think they take it a bit too far, whereas Liverpool were that dominant in the 80s, and yet they didn't have all these training methods. They didn't have all these, physios and yoga instructors and meditation people and all that, and yet look how successful they were. It makes me wonder what went wrong. And also, the other thing about it is, obviously, it tells quite a poignant story about racism in football. Because at the start of the 80s, the NF, the National Front, started to infiltrate football. And I'm not saying this because I don't like the teams, but two of the biggest culprits were Chelsea and Millwall. They had their own NF sort of recruitment, if you like, outside the ground. I don't think the ground had anything to do with it. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying the football team did, or the football. It was, but their supporters were mostly strictly NF, because that's what this book tells you. Now, of course, when you've got footballers coming up that were coloured. Howard Gale was one of them, John Barnes. Now, the total difference, because Howard Gale was brought up knowing that he would have to retaliate and stick up for himself. John Barnes, he just used to, don't bother me. They won't be racist. Let him do it. He didn't bother him. It didn't bother him. He was very, very thick-skinned, as in he just didn't, as long as he performed on the football pitch, mate, he won't bother what they thought of him. Anyway, I've now found out another book which I put in my list on Amazon called The Men in the White Suits. Now, I didn't realise this, but that's actually the follow-on to The Red Machine. It's actually the same author, only this time it's about footballers in the 90s, the Liverpool team in the 90s. So I'll be getting that, which is really good. So I'm looking forward to that read. I've got to take things easy for a couple of days now because I definitely did too much yesterday. And I've taken a lot of painkillers, but they haven't really touched it at all. So I'm in really, really bad pain with my spine, and I haven't been in this bad pain for a very long time. I'll keep you posted. Sorry I missed out doing a video yesterday, but I just could not physically sit how I am doing now. It was literally excruciating, the pain was in my spine. So I hope you're all right. I've just seen that my beloved Liverpool football team have won again. We beat Brighton 1-0 away, which I was surprised in a way because I know we've lost 2 on the bounce, which people keep telling me. We lost against Man City, who were the champions last year, and we lost in the FA Cup against Wolves by putting out a second-string side. Now, we didn't play brilliant today, and we got a penalty. Now, every time Salah gets a penalty, people say he dived. Now, for once, the commentators on the match said he didn't dive. It was a really bad tackle. Well, not a bad tackle. It was a clumsy challenge by their defender, and it was worthy of a penalty. So that was nice to see that we actually got a penalty we deserved. But that means we're back 7 points clear again. And there's Man City play Wolves, I think, on Monday. I think Man City will win that, probably 3-4-0. See, if they win that 4-5-0, I've got nothing against that. I can give them respect for that because they're playing a team that's in the same league as them. It's only when teams beat teams 9-0 and 8-0 and 7-0 because they're like 27 leagues below them. I just don't think, I don't see any what's it in that, as I pointed out the other day. I'm sorry, I don't see anything positive in that at all. Anyway, I've started writing again. My writing's getting there, and my ambition at the moment is to get my second book done, published and sorted by my birthday, which is July. So I've given myself 6 months, which isn't too bad for finishing a book. You know, I've written about 30, 40 pages of it so far. I've got to keep going though, because if I stop, I won't start again. So yeah, I'm not going to do any more for today. And like I said, I do apologise about yesterday, but when you're in agony, you have to weigh up the pros and cons, and sitting in this chair for 10 minutes was not going to do me any favours. So you all take care, and I'll do another video soon. Bye for now. Thank you for watching my daily vlog. I hope it was informative and interesting. If you like what I'm doing, then you can subscribe to my channel by clicking there. And if you want to see exactly what I was talking about yesterday, you can look up there. Bye for now.